to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around second is Yelich. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
Heading down the line. Pham drifts towards it, tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Yelich, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags from third. Safe. He beats the tag. On the board first, it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Gleyber Torres in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Out towards right center field, on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two outs. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Vince Hitchcock.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
J.D. Martinez stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Next one in the dirt. In the air out towards right center. Pham settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. So it's one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Brewers 1 and the Giants coming up. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting this one, D.L. Hall. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
And now the lefty. And that's a fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Austin Slater stands in.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. The Brewers up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Torres over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these guys and you just say, man, these guys are lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the holes that they seem to find. So I think it's a combination of being really good hitters.
And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer makes the play. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 1-1. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. That one ripped right center field. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with two away. And up next for San Francisco, Masataka Yoshida. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We head to the second from San Francisco. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Vince Hitchcock.
Vince Hitchcock.
Snell back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Rusty Valentine doing it. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Outside. Going to count 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Pham under it. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Joey Weimer.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that misses off the outside edge. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Yoan. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. One comes in from second. It's 2-1. And he's got a double.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the full side. Headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tommy Pham. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Up the middle to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Out to short. Adames. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. Now here's Jake Bauers. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there.
1-2 here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the can.
The Brewers trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The punch out there. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Fastball almost got him there.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Ground ball right side. Flores on to first, and Milwaukee is set down in ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. He swings and fouls one off.
All these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s.
Diving stop at second, throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So digging in, Yandy Diaz drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Hit hard, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Matt Chapman. A double and a run scored his first time up. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
That one fouled off. The Giants trying to break this one open here in the last half of the third. Bounce to the left side. And that squirts through. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Patrick Bailey. Fought off foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter.
Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Willie Castro. Snell back to work. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around. Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, left field. And it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next for Milwaukee, Vince Hitchcock. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Well, 1-0.
Martinez off of first with 2 away. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1, and they trail it 4-1. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
The right fielder, Tommy.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one ripped. And 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Ezekiel Tovar. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada getting ready to hit. In the dirt, but kept close.
One strike.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Tovar up to second. Runner at third hold, so both runners are now in scoring position. Fouled off down the right side. A swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Two on, one out. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust it.
Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-1. And that's a double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. D.L. Hall departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, J.B. Bukowskis.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. And 2 away now.
The batter.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Outside.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to third. Throw over to Bowers. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Willie Adames stands in. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one back. Just missed it.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Bowers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2. In the air, right field. Fan under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And a pitch. Up the middle. Torres handles. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
1 out, bases empty. Down and in, moved his feet. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. At the belt and fires.
Ball,
Just
outside.
missed.
It's a good take.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 7th home run of the season. It's 7-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Patrick Bailey digs in now. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pham up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And up next for the Giants, Ezekiel Tovar, 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, gets him easily, ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, top 6. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Eric Haas. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Dives. What a play!
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now the center fielder, Christian Yelich. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Two. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Right through there, got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion. He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The other way, jumps, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time, and they get it out of the play. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 7 and the Brewers 1. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Bukowskis back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
All these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Weimer grabs it on the run.
The center fielder, number 13.
And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. 1 for 3. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone, so you do become a little more swing happy.
Oh, look at this. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. And we're back. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Slater brings it in with a nice running grab. Martinez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first, and Martinez is out. Now the third baseman, Vince Hitchcock. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
In the air, out towards right center. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Masataka Yoshida. right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Wiemer going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here is Matt Chapman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Clearly see the ball very well in this one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And up next for the Giants, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Ripped on a line. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 8-1. So 2 down now, and here is Ezekiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Brewers 1.
Driving around town, you see the windows are tinted.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now Willie Adames. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The right fielder, number 30, Joey Wiemer.
So up next, Joey Wiemer. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Calls it in 2-away. Two outs, base is empty. Jake Bauers, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brewers go down quietly. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Lined into right. Weimer makes the catch, and there's one gone. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. On the ground to short, Adames. Jump throw. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Next will be the Giants' DH, Yandy Diaz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out to short. Tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 8 and the Brewers 1. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Eric Haas.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one not close, and that's ball 3. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Castro in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Inside, almost got him. Chase that time. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. He swings and fouls one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Snell is just 1 strike away. Down the line. And that will drop foul. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Outside low. Counts full, 3-2. Got it. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ballgame, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew? Get through a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ballgame, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chum. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base.